Tired of feeling awkward in social situations? You're not the only one. In fact, 40% of people identify as shy in social interactions. It's a common issue, but it doesn't have to be your reality. In this video, we're diving into the simple changes that can lead to big improvements in social confidence. By the end of this video, you will learn 10 simple changes you can make to skyrocket your social confidence. Let's start. 10. Make time for workouts. Boosting your social confidence doesn't have to feel like an uphill battle. Sometimes, the most significant transformations come from simple changes, and one such game changer is exercise. Now, I get it. The idea of hitting the gym might not immediately scream confidence boost. But have you ever witnessed people checking out their progress in the mirror after a workout session? It's like their exercise routine becomes an instant confidence booster. And here's the thing, exercise isn't solely about sculpting your physique. It's a hidden gem for your mental well-being too. Engaging in physical activity releases endorphins, those natural mood lifters. So, not only do you get a physical glow-up, but your mind gets a makeover too. It's a win-win. So whether it's lacing up those sneakers, hitting the pavement, or joining a fitness class, find what floats your boat and make that commitment to yourself. After all, it's a daily investment in your confidence bank. 9. Avoid comparisons. In the bustling world of social interactions, one simple change that can transform your confidence is ditching the habit of comparison. You're scrolling through social media, and bam, there's your friend scaling Mount Everest while launching a startup. Instead of going down the "I'm so behind" rabbit hole, hit the brakes. See, your journey is like a fingerprint. It's uniquely yours, with its twists, turns, and elevations. Each person has their own growth rate, and the habit of constantly comparing oneself to others is like sprinkling hot sauce on stress, a combination that only leads to dissatisfaction. Research backs this up. There's this survey that found people constantly seizing themselves up and ending up drowning in dissatisfaction. So, the sage advice is to become your own hype squad. Take a moment to applaud your victories, recognizing that everyone has their own pace and unique path. Whether it's acing a presentation or mastering the intricate art of adulting, yes, paying bills on time counts, celebrate your achievements. Remember, this isn't a race. It's a uniquely crafted adventure. 8. Add smiles to the recipe. Have you ever noticed how, when someone smiles at you, you can't help but smile back? It's a reflexive response, ingrained in human nature. And when it comes to social confidence, the same genuine and warm smile can be your most potent tool. With a heartfelt smile, the atmosphere instantly becomes lighter, and any tension dissipates. A smile communicates approachability, openness, and friendliness, making you more inviting to others. From a psychological standpoint, the act of smiling triggers the feel-good bonding hormones in humans. So, when you smile, not only does it make you feel happier, but it also creates a positive association with the people around you. It's like a tiny ripple of joy that extends beyond your immediate space. 7. Be super proud of who you are. Ever notice how not being happy with yourself can seep into your body language? It's similar to having dimmed lights in a room, casting a shadow over your presence. Conversely, when you know who you are and have faith in yourself, you become a radiant beacon that naturally draws attention. It's like being a bright, shining light that effortlessly captures the gaze of those around you. Being thankful for who you are becomes the spark that ignites this radiance, making you stand tall and confident. This gratitude isn't just a personal pat on the back, it's a beacon that others pick up on. In one of the studies, American psychologist Dr. Albert Bandura found that a person's self-confidence is closely tied to self-efficacy, the belief in one's ability to succeed. So, instead of dwelling on your perceived flaws, focus on the traits that others admire in you. Your genuine gratitude for your qualities will radiate, making others more comfortable in your presence. 6. Build a positive support network. Positive energy is contagious, and surrounding yourself with positivity is like having a secret weapon for boosting your self-esteem. Start by identifying those friends who effortlessly play the role of your personal hype squad, the ones who believe in you, like it's their mission. Their positive vibes become your confidence infusion. Consider expanding your social circle by joining clubs or groups aligned with your passions. It's like stumbling upon a ready-made squad where shared interests not only provide conversation topics, but also lay the foundation for authentic connections. And don't underestimate the digital world. Curate your online space to be a hub of good vibes. Engage with uplifting communities on social media. It's like having a supportive cheer squad in your pocket. 5. Set small, achievable goals. Our brains love winning, no matter how small the victory is. Long-term dreams are great, but if that's all we focus on, it can bring us down and make us less confident. So, what's the trick? Set short-term goals. These are like little wins in your social journey. When you achieve them, your brain releases feel-good chemicals, boosting your confidence. For example, let's consider the example of a person who used to dread networking events. She decided to set a goal of initiating 3 brief conversations. Gradually, she found herself not just meeting the target, but exceeding it. Soon enough, those events became less intimidating, and her social confidence soared. The magic lies in the compound effect of small victories. Each success builds a foundation for the next, creating a positive feedback loop. 4. Declining gracefully. Boosting your social confidence isn't just about showing up everywhere. It's about being authentically you and speaking what you truly feel without stepping on anyone's toes or compromising your boundaries. Now, we often find ourselves overcommitted, saying yes to every invitation or request, fearing that declining will lead to disappointment. But here's the thing. When you learn to decline gracefully, you're not just saying no, you're gaining the superpowers of authority and control. All you need to do is state the facts or the problem in a courteous tone, thank them for the invitation, and express how you want to spend your time. No apologies are needed. When you do that, your entire being pats you on the back for asserting yourself confidently. By politely declining things that don't align with your priorities, you free up space for activities that truly matter to you. It's not about being selfish, it's about honoring your own needs. 3. Try things that make you uncomfortable. Boosting your social confidence is all about embracing the uncomfortable. Think about it. Why do they say that growth never happens in comfort zones? That's because your comfort zone is a cozy little bubble that keeps you safe but unchanged, and every time you step out of it, you're essentially venturing into the unknown. Sure, it might feel a bit awkward or nerve-wracking initially, like a butterfly fluttering in your stomach. But guess what? That discomfort is a sign that you're challenging yourself, and that's where the magic happens. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that the fear of public speaking often outranks the fear of death for many people? Facing that fear head-on can do wonders for your professional growth. The same principle applies to social confidence. Trying things that make you uncomfortable is like giving your confidence muscles a good workout. Remember, each discomfort is a stepping stone. The more you tackle, the more confident you become. 2. Spend time with confident friends. Here's a simple yet effective hack for boosting your social confidence. Spend more time with friends who exude confidence. Consider this. Just like smiles, confidence is contagious. When you immerse yourself in the company of individuals radiating self-assurance, you naturally begin to absorb some of that empowering energy. Studies show that social behavior is heavily influenced by the people around us. By immersing yourself in the company of those who radiate confidence, you unconsciously pick up on their cues and adopt a more assured demeanor yourself. It's a win-win situation. You get to enjoy their company while leveling up your own social confidence game. So next time you're planning a hangout, invite that friend who walks into a room like they own it. Their confidence might just become your secret weapon for boosting your social mojo. 1. Practice self-amusement. Imagine social interactions as your personal playground, where your primary goal is to amuse yourself. Think about it. When you're genuinely enjoying the moment, others can't help but be drawn to your positive energy. Instead of worrying about how you're perceived, focus on what amuses you in a conversation. Share your quirky interests, crack a joke that tickles your funny bone, and let your authentic self shine through. Here's a nugget of wisdom. Self-amusement not only lightens the mood but also strengthens your social magnetism. Remember the time you passionately rambled about your favorite hobby and suddenly everyone was hooked? That's the power of genuine enthusiasm. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this video. For more interesting topics, make sure you watch the recommended video that you see on the screen right now. Thanks for watching.